If you're able to have a pool in your backyard, that's going to be a huge plus for you, and it's going to increase your revenue by a big margin. Here are the top 10 amenities for Airbnb. Number 1, kitchen. Having a fully stocked kitchen. This is going to be what's gonna set you apart from any hotel. For you to actually have a fully stocked kitchen where people can come in and cook, and they can save money from eating out instead of having to eat out every single meal. Now they choose when they wanna eat out, and that saves them money, and most importantly, they're happy with a fully stocked kitchen. Number 2, having a king size bed. Make sure that you're able to at least offer one king size bed in your home. And if you're able to fit a king size bed, do it. Always fit a king size bed if you're able to. If not, it's totally understandable, but this is an actual nice feature that has been updated on the Airbnb app. So now you're able to choose a king size bed. And this is really important, especially when traveling with children. So instead of maybe having to have a crib, parents with small children will prefer a king size bed. And this will highly increase your bookings. Number 3, a pool. If you're able to have a pool in your backyard, that's going to be a huge plus for you, and it's going to increase your revenue by a big margin. If you're able to add a pool, maybe you don't have the budget to do an underground pool. There are certain pool spas that you can buy that are over the ground, and that's gonna save you a lot of money, but it's also gonna increase your revenue. Number 4, hot tub. Same goes as the pool. It's highly important if you want to increase your revenue to add a sort of amenity like a hot tub. For the hot tub, you guys can head out to maybe online, purchase it, finance it, and with a nice hot tub, try and get the biggest hot tub that you can afford. This is going to be a huge plus for your guests. That way they're not just all crowded and crammed into a small hot tub. Number 5, a functional backyard. This is really important because in the functional backyard, we're including barbecue grill, sitting area, maybe a fire pit, having landscape done, maybe having some turf, maybe having a dog park. And so all of these things are really important when you decide to have a functional backyard. It doesn't mean that you have to have all of those features, but we highly recommend for your landscape to be finished, for you to have a barbecue grill and some seating area so that people can enjoy the backyard. Number 6, free parking. There's many ways for you to offer free parking. We know that there are some certain areas that may not allow free parking, but if you're able to have maybe a driveway or even add a driveway for your property, and this allowing your guests to have free parking other than free street parking, it's going to be a huge plus, especially for those traveling families. Number 7, EV charger. This is such a cool feature to offer. This is such a high amenity right now because there's so many electrical cars out there. So if you're able to offer EV charging, you are going to be catering to a different type of clientele that you couldn't have gotten otherwise. And so if you're able to add an EV charger, it's a really simple setup. It doesn't require a lot of money, and it could really increase your revenue. Number 8, Wi-Fi. We're not just talking about your simple Wi-Fi. We're talking about super high speed internet, because people nowadays are working from home, they're doing schoolwork from home, and at the same time they're streaming through all of different devices. We have to make sure that the high speed internet, it's the best possible for them, because this way you can allow your guests to be working from home without fearing that their internet is going to drop. Number 9, offering a dedicated workspace. So by offering a dedicated workspace, you could have an actual office, or you could have just a desk, maybe a standing desk. As long as it's really comfortable for your guests to be able to work from there, this is a huge plus. Along with the Wi-Fi, this is really important because again, people are working from home and they're doing schoolwork from home. And so we want to make sure that they're able to get their stuff done while they're traveling at the same time that they don't lose what they could have had at home. And so this is why we always make sure to offer a desk if we cannot offer an actual office space. But also don't forget to have a really comfortable desk chair for them. Number 10, gym. This is something very new that has been happening nowadays. And maybe you cannot have a full-on gym, but any space that you can offer for them to work out, maybe do some yoga, maybe have some sort of weights. This is going to be a huge plus for your guests. Just like hotels, we know that a lot of people like to work out while they're on vacation or while they're traveling. And so this is why nowadays it is a top amenity to have for you to offer a gym. If you want to learn more on how to start your Airbnb, make sure to visit my website at seoenz.com, where you can find all of my e-courses available.